This short video will go over the process of monetizing your YouTube account and website using Google AdSense. The first step is setting up your Google AdSense account by visiting the link on your screen. The personal information you will need to set up an account is email address, mailing address, banking information such as routing and account number. After all information is entered, Google will verify this information through a series of security checks. To verify your email address, Google will send an email asking you to click the link to verify the email account. To verify your mailing address, a postcard with a 6-digit PIN will be mailed to the address entered into your Google AdSense account. Once the postcard is received, you will need to log on to your AdSense account, enter the 6-digit PIN under Account Settings tab. This will verify your mailing address. Finally, Google will verify your banking information by making a small deposit into your checking account. Once the deposit has been received, the amount of the deposit will need to be entered into the payment settings, which can be found under your account settings. This step will verify your banking information. After all information has been verified, Google will approve your AdSense account and you will ready to start earning 68% of all ad revenue on your YouTube account and website. The next step is monetizing your YouTube account, which is rather easy. Sign into your YouTube account and select Account Settings in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Under Account Settings Overview, there will be a monetization option just below Manage Account on the left hand side of the screen. Select the monetization option. Since you have already signed up for a Google AdSense account, all you'll have to do is associate your YouTube account to your Google AdSense account, which is very easy. Step 1, read the guidelines. Step 2, AdSense association, which is very easy. It's just a few clicks. Step 3, read the terms of service. And finally, Step 4, confirmation, which is I agree to the terms and guidelines. After you have associated your YouTube account to your Google AdSense account, you'll be able to monetize existing video as well as future videos by answering yes or no to 5 simple questions about copyright and video ownership. As long as you created the video and the video contains no copyrighted information, you'll be able to start monetizing your videos. Google has web crawlers and audio software that detects copyrighted music and video, so answer all questions honestly. If your video does contain copyrighted material, the video may be blocked in some countries. For the videos that have been monetized, ads will begin appearing at the bottom of the videos almost immediately. The popularity of the video and the viewer demographics of the video will determine the ads that are placed on your video. Now, the final step in making money from Google Ads is associating your website with your AdSense account. This last step can be confusing for the average person because of the code verifying process, but hopefully this video will simplify the process and show you how to get the website ownership code and create the ad code. Now log on to your Google AdSense account and select AdSense Setup at the top of the screen. Now select AdSense for Content, which is the first option under Choose the product you'd like to add to your website. This is where you're going to build the color, font, size of the ad you want to display on your website. After you have completed this simple step, select Submit and Get Code. Google will provide you with the AdSense unit code. Highlight this code and paste the code onto a Word document and save it. This code will be needed later in the process. The second step in this process is verifying ownership of the website. Under the AdSense Setup tab, select Site Authentication at the top of the screen in the blue bar. This will take you to the Google Webmaster Central, where you will begin the process of site ownership verification. There will be 4 options to verify site ownership. The first one, verifying with meta tag. Second one, verifying with HTML. Third one, verifying with DNS. Fourth one, verifying with Google Analytics. I recommend verifying with meta tag because the ad code from earlier in the process and the site ownership meta code will need to be placed by website programmers onto your website, which all codes can be placed at the same time. To get the website ownership code, simply place your website URL into the provided box and select Continue. Google will now provide you with the website ownership meta tag code that will be placed into your home to your website homepage. Simply highlight this code and paste the metacode onto a Word document file. Now provide this code to your website programmers where it should be placed into the head section of the website homepage. Also, provide your programmers with the ad code from earlier in the process that can be placed in any page that you want to display ads. Once the codes have been placed on your website, you can now finish the process of website ownership verification by selecting the Verify tab at the bottom of the page. Once your website ownership has been verified, ads will begin to appear on your website. As you can see from this weekly report, last week I earned almost $800 from Google Ads on my website. So this process can be very rewarding for those willing to take the time to set up an AdSense account and associate their website and YouTube account. Hopefully this simple video will help you through the process of monetizing your website and YouTube account.